I see the consequences that they suffer when they participate in these activities, such as, drinking and all that. And not everyone gets their lesson right away, and some won't even get it in college, but they will eventually. And, I see a lot of people that are, or I hear of a lot of people that are drunk, and they end up almost getting hospitalized and getting really sick and all that. And since I don't even consider that, I don't have to worry about those consequences. And it's really actually a load off, and I can focus better on my studies because I'm not out partying and doing all this nonsense. So, that's the narrow road that we try to walk here. And the bigger road, it seems easier, but it's also easier to get lost on. There's more paths, and they all lead nowhere. Additionally, this lifestyle has helped me get on my teachers' and professors' good sides, because they see that I'm actually interested and that I am honest and that I really strive to do what's right. They trust me more, and it's easier to get them to compromise so I can get off on the holy days. And nearly all my teachers throughout the years have absolutely loved me. My English, math, science, and even my social studies teachers, and the other subjects too, but those are the main ones. I just talk to them after class sometimes, and I just show them that I actually appreciate what they do. And that's also part of being a Christian, showing others that you appreciate actually their contributions to your life, and that they actually mean something. A lot of the students seem very ungrateful. They're always bad-mouthing the teachers behind their back and calling them out on everything they could possibly critique, which is really just detrimental to everyone. And I really hate when they do that. So many of these people are nice, and I don't know why they have to do that. It doesn't make sense to me. So that's another thing this lifestyle affords. It doesn't encourage trash talking others, and that allows you to build others up. And so I'm doing good in college. I plan to do better even this next semester, which I start Tuesday next week. And it's gonna be a challenge, but it's gonna be fun. So yeah.
It's a lot of courage, doesn't it, to stand up and talk in front of others, and then especially when you're shy about talking about yourself. He's been very accomplished in his academics and his school career, and I know that he greatly benefited from going to the church camps. They were really pivotal, weren't they, in helping understand just how many hundreds and thousands of other youth are in the church, and keeping the Sabbath and going against the ways of the world and maintaining those standards. I know that was true of my children as well. We have Mike Diaz is going to do a scripture reading of Proverbs 3:1-8, which is a great series of scriptures there, Mike, and actually I'm going to refer to that during my sermon. So I'm getting a little head start here. Come on.
Wisdom bestowed be well-being. My son, do not forget my teaching, but keep my commands in your heart, for they will prolong your life many years and bring you peace and prosperity. Let love and faithfulness never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the table of your heart. Then you will win favor and good name in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. This will bring health to your body and nourishment to your bones.
And now we're going to have Miss Elise Cora, and this is the first time Elise has done a scripture reading, and we're looking forward to that. This is 1 Peter 1, 8 through 10.
Whom having not seen ye love, and whom thou now ye see him not. Yet believing ye rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory, receiving the end of your faith, even that salvation of your souls, of which salvation the prophets having inquired and searched diligently, with prophesies of the grace that should come unto you.
And now Christopher, Michael's brother, is going to give a scripture reading from 1 Peter 4, 7 through 11.
The end of all things is near. Therefore be alert of sober mind, that you may pray. Above all, love each other deeply, because love covers a multiple of sins. Offer hospitality to one another without grumbling. Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful steward of God's grace in its various forms. If anyone speaks, they should do so as one who speaks the very word of God. If anyone serves, they should do so with the strength God provides, so that in all things God may be praised throughout Jesus Christ. To him be the glory and the power forever and ever. Amen.
Now, Jenny Cora is going to read from Deuteronomy 6, 1 through 9. It's a very important passage for young people. Deuteronomy 6, and for parents. Deuteronomy 6, verses 1 through 9.
Now these are the commandments, the statutes, and the judgments which the Lord your God commanded to teach you, that you might do them in the land whither you go to possess it, that thou mightest fear the Lord thy God, to keep all his statutes and his commandments, which I command thee, thou and thy son's son, all the days of thy life, and that thy days may be prolonged. Hear therefore, O Israel, and observe to do it, that it may be well with thee, and that ye may increase mightily, as the Lord God of thy fathers hath promised thee, in the land that floweth with milk and honey. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thine heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might. And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thine heart. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thy house, and when thou walkest by thy way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. And thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thine hand, and they shall be as frontlets between thine eyes. And thou shalt write them upon the posts of thy house, and on thy gates.
I'm just going to then ask for one more song. Trevon, can you just pick out another song? And then come on up and we'll sing a song. The congregation will sing this song. And instead of doing a special music this particular week, and we'll have a congregational song.